guys, it's Isabel Emberscroll and welcome back to a new Star Stable video. In today's I am going to be talking about if SSO could be finally coming out with some merch soon. I'm not exactly sure, but it is totally obvious that they could be, especially since they've posted something on their Instagram story about last week. So it's really exciting, and if they do, I am so going to be buying something because I love Star Stable and I'm definitely going to be buying something. And without anything else, let's go straight into this video. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is if you follow Star Stable online on Instagram, you can tell when they have their stories on. So about last week, I got on and they had something on their story, and I usually like clicking on their story to see what new uploads they have. Well, they had where you would vote for phone cases, and it sounds a lot like they're coming out with merch, and definitely with Star Stable phone case merch, and that's one thing I'm super excited about. So I don't have any pictures for this, sadly. I wasn't thinking I was going to do a video on this, but I do have the ideas of them in my head so I can explain. And if you've already done the voting, you'll know what they look like too. So when I got on, they had this first one, which was vote out of 1 or 2. The first one was the Soul Writers using their power phone cases, which, you know, everyone would vote for the Soul Writer phone case because who doesn't love Soul Writers on a phone case? The second one that you could have voted for was a regular, kind of boring one with just the patterns and horses inside of the stars. No one practically voted for that because everyone voted for the Soul Writers phone cases, and I did because who doesn't love Soul Writers? The next one was the same one, which was you had different, I think it was the same pattern with the horses, and then you had horses like the Soul Writers horse or some of the horses that you buy on Star Stable as phone cases. And of course everyone voted for the one that had the Star Stable horses on there. And then the next one was another one that was a little boring, and then we voted for the pattern one. They probably had 6 or 7 of them to vote for, which is a little interesting to see if they are going to come out with Star Stable phone cases after like their birthday and all the stuff with the merch competition stuff. I feel like they are deciding to make merch, definitely since they gave a little spoiler on the phone case making pictures and they had us vote, which is a little interesting to see if they are going to be making some phone cases. It's pretty obvious that they could be. They didn't make any other voting for like shirts or anything, but they did have it for the phone cases, which are they just going to be making phone cases right now? Who knows what else type of merch they could be making, but we know for sure they could be making some merch because we saw the phone cases, and who knows, maybe later in the months or even a year we could see more voting for some shirts or sweatshirts or hats. It's going to be really exciting when the merch comes out, because we've been waiting for like ever to see what kind of merch there could be, and we finally get to see that we are voting for some phone cases, and I was so excited to see that we would finally be voting for some phone cases, especially when I started voting for them. I'm like, wait a second, are we voting for some phone cases coming out soon? They never gave any spoilers away that they are coming out. They just wanted to do something fun. And I'm really regretting of not taking any photos of that so we could actually see what it looked like. Sadly, I don't, but I did have a pretty good example of what they looked like. The colors were really pretty. It's like the pastel colors, but it was light and then it would go dark. It was just that sort of mixture in Star Stable of like the Soul Writers pictures. It's just all of it is I'm just so excited for the phone cases, even though if it's just voting for it. So that's pretty exciting if they do come out with the merch. Would be so cool if we had for Halloween one time, if they created the merch that one of the shirts could be like the Raven, the Nightwing Raven. That would be so cute. Just have it flying on your shirt. That's just one of the ideas for a Halloween shirt. It's just so cute to think that if they did do that for Halloween, I would want to buy it. It would be a Nightwing Raven and it's like kind of like you have your Star Stable pet on your shirt. All of these ideas are really cute. I'm so excited if they come out with merch, because who knows, it could have just been a fun way to get voting on, but I feel like Star Stable has never voted for stuff in a while, and I feel like that could be a possibility that they are going to be making merch. So that's so exciting if they do. I don't think I have anything else to talk about because they haven't brought out the voting anything else for merch. It was just phone cases, which was probably just once in a lifetime. Who knows what they could be doing right now. They could be making the phone cases. That's practically all I have for it because I'm completely getting forgetting everything I'm supposed to say about them because I don't have any pictures. I'm so regretting that, but that's all I have. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Also follow me on Instagram at Isabel Emberscroll, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!